Did you know listings need to get entered into the MLS within 72 hours? Find out a way around it in Tom's Take right now. Welcome to Tom's Take. I'm Tom Toole. We are talking about MLS listing requirements. Now, this is for the BrightMLS. That basically is the Mid-Atlantic region, down into Virginia a little bit, up into New Jersey, and obviously Pennsylvania where we are. And there is a requirement from the MLS that when a listing contract is signed, that it is entered into the MLS within 72 hours. Now, if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, well, there's no way I am going to be able to show my home then. It's not ready for photographs. What do we do? Sometimes these requirements aren't necessarily practical. That's the reality. There's rules, and then there's ways to get around them. And get around's probably not the right word. Rather, there's ways to still be compliant without compromising the marketability of your home. So what I have here, this is the waiver of broker cooperation, which the title is horrible. This comes right from the BrightMLS. So when I hear waiver of broker cooperation, it tells me, well, we're not going to let any other agents sell the property. What's the point? And that would not benefit a seller. So I don't like the name of this. What this means is that we have the ability to put your home on the market when you, the seller, choose. So if you're thinking about selling a home, when you choose it to hit the market. So a lot of times we need to get our photographer in, our videographer in. We've got to stage the home, prep it, bring our stager in. And I know that as the agent, I look for a commitment when those things happen because it costs me money. And I'm looking for a commitment from my clients that we're going to move ahead once I start bringing our services in, which a lot of agents don't provide. So maybe that's the reason why they have this form here. So what the form does is that, and what it says is that the seller understands the primary objective of BrightMLS is to disseminate current information about real estate listings. Then it says seller understand that broker and licensee are subscribers, and that by not allowing the dissemination of information, it's going to reduce the number of potential buyers and cooperating real estate agents. This is fear-mongering language. I do not like this language in here. All this does, when you sign this form, and we get them signed for all our listings, now that we've changed over to Bright, it used to be Trend MLS, this allows you, the seller, to choose when your home goes live and you start bringing people through. So maybe you want to take advantage of a coming soon listing on Zillow. That helps sellers get more people interested. That's an important marketing technique. So while I get where Bright is coming from on this, I don't like the way it's presented. So I want everyone watching this to understand that if you're not listing your home within 72 hours, you need to get this form signed or there will be a violation filed against your agent. All this is going to allow us to do is pre-market the property, launch it in the correct manner so we get people beating down the door, lining up to come take a look at the home, getting 10, 15, 20 people to the opening weekend open house. And that benefits sellers. More traffic, more buyers competing, it gets you better offers. So don't be afraid of the language in this. Rather, make sure it's signed if you're not going to go live right away so that you're compliant, so that your agent's compliant, and so you can launch the home in the proper manner to get the best result, which is what everybody wants. Any questions about this? Ping me on social. You got all my info. Otherwise, we'll be back next week on Tom's Take.